Hey everyone, you're tuned into False Graves. I'm your host, AK Baby Doo, the light bringer.
I'm your boy Frick, the big kahuna, shredding the waves of the light.
And I, of course, am the Furman, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little story today that's the most humiliating of my life.
Cut it. Wanted to take it.
Right, that was a good segue. That's the thumbnail right there.
By the way, my
Welcome, Moon and Star. Come to me
with that, I was like,
fire
what
and
the
war.
hell?
So tonight, I guess we're starting with a lesson in humility and courtesy of the Furman.
Oh, yes. Now gather round, children, because I've got a little tall tale to tell. Did you know that it is possible to, one, shoot bats with bottle rockets, and two, to cut out your family for the rest of your life?
Are these related?
Oh, well, actually, yes, because one is more effective than the other. Shooting bats with bottle rockets who are inside your chimneys and a bunch of assholes isn't very effective. But telling people to get the hell out of your life for the rest of your life is very
That works. They
Holy
take that
guapo.
shit to heart.
Oh, they took it to heart. They took it to brain. They took it to the back enamel. So let me go
How
ahead
did
and
that what's the humbling part?
oh, that's the humbling part, is that I had to launch off fire rockets inside my chimney, which
So that's
Wait.
your new name, is the Furman the Humbler.
oh yes.
You
Be-
humble them. That's what we're talking about.
Oh yes, no. They actually I was humbled by the bats because apparently bottle rockets, Roman candles, and mortars, bats don't give a crap. They just went keep shooting.
Bats don't fear bottle rockets in the slightest.
Oh no.
Did you get the whistle ones or just the
Oh, I got
I
the
feel like the
regular-
whistle ones would fuck a bat up. The sonar,
exactly?
like
You
with
would-
that whistle coming through a chimney,
you would
might
figure
overload them.
That's
They
a
try to
Batman
eat 'em?
horror movie right there.
No, see, I got the ones that did the like green spinnies.
The
Which
screaming
Oh,
memes.
yeah.
yeah, those motherfuckers did not give a crap. They went beep 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 beep.
It's like Morse code for the bats.
Yeah, bunch of
What are you
dicks.
telling the bats in Morse code, Furman?
Oh, okay. So, bats don't speak English. So, yeah, I know,
Interesting.
right? That's crazy.
Learn something new every day, children.
You
Continue
can
to
teach
stay
them-
gathered
you
around.
can teach them though with the power of AI for those at home.
Oh, definitely. I mean, AI might actually help them out, but these
Definitely.
bunch of bastards like got up in my chimney. Got to learn also what I did was super illegal.
It's illegal to shoot bottle rockets in your own home.
Wouldn't be the first time you did something.
Classic
illegal.
American.
Ah, well,
Everything's illegal.
first time illegal.
What is illegal?
Well,
Everything.
apparently bats are a protective species out here.
What?
So
They never protected me.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They apparently they're protected by the US government
Mm.
and they're just slightly bigger than us. Just slightly.
Do you think they're protected because they're drones?
they gotta be?
The night drones.
That's
Could
it.
you imagine if like that's actually what was going on?
Mm.
Like
What
just
do you have going on that the government would be interested in?
well
That's what I always say. When somebody who's like poor and broke or a drug addict and they're like not referencing anybody.
you
Truly.
bastard.
But and they go, the government's spying on me, man. I'm like, for what?
What can they gain from you that they can't gain from watching a Mr. Beast video?
Oh wow, so you're jerking off and being poor. Wow, that's amazing.
Exactly.
They're after me, bro.
Oh, okay. So, what do you got going on? Well, I've been thinking about cat videos a lot and been watching that. Wow, that's
Life was good until
Yeah.
Benjamin Netanyahu caught me wanking it in 4K. From
With-
then on,
With the
Israel
backhands.
Israel has owned my ass.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started on Israel. It's so not worth it. It's so not worth it.
So, but about all your experience, though, you choose this. This is the humbling story.
Oh yeah, no, because I humbled my family by basically cutting them off. Like my brother, don't get me wrong, I love him. I still love my mom. I still do. But you know what I'm not gonna do is surround myself with miserable people. I'm not gonna be
Right.
that guy.
Hundo.
You are who you hang with, and you can't be miserable. That's
Exactly.
just that's not light right there.
Yeah, no, that and don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to move towards the light.
Oh,
but
I think that cutting off misery
So
from your
that-
life is actually a step in the right direction, Furman.
That's funny because for a while in like the business space, there's like advice that just circulates, and everybody starts saying the same things.
yeah, don't
Few-
slap babies and
A few
shit.
years back, it was your 5 closest people, make up who you are. You need to cut off anyone who isn't a net positive, cut them off. And I've heard that so many times from like business people, and I'm like, well, where does that leave all the losers? Where does that leave all the nobodies with bad habits? Are that-
Somebody's got to work at Little Caesars. Somebody's got to deliver the pizzas.
Somebody's got to have a friend who is not a net positive. Like,
That's because there has to be balance.
yeah,
And it
like,
gives you the opportunity for charity.
yeah, you
Yeah.
need to cut off everybody who's a bad influence. I think is to do a disservice to just humanity.
Of course. Plus, those are the people who you want to be. You need to be a net positive on them. That's I would
Yeah.
argue. I think that that's what we're called to do as men is to bring up those around us, especially those that are poor, wanking it, and working at Little Caesars. Those guys need the most direction.
But Wankin' Caesars.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Wankin' Caesars.
it could be worse.
They
They
have-
could be working at Subway.
Yeah, they could be, not frosting those Cinnabons,
But on a real note, that you never been more humbled than the bad experience.
I got outclassed by a rodent. Which, by the way, that's a
Outclassed?
rodent.
They finessed him.
They literally just went, hey, you got bottle rockets, Roman candles, and a mortar. That is the one. I can't fit a bigger firework up my chimney.
I'm genuinely surprised no one called the cops on you for trying to blow up all your bats.
They know him.
Well, yeah.
That,
The
that-
local legend.
Believe it or not, actually, Jerry did come out. So
So let's talk about humility for a bit, kind of transition. So I've got an interesting opinion on it, which is I don't think anyone should really ever be seeking out humility. I don't feel like it's something we should seek out. I
So-
think when the time is right, it will be imposed upon you. Humility will present itself to you.
see, as a Darkbringer, I'm gonna say that everybody should feel humility all the time. It keeps dumbasses down, which is a great thing. Oh my God. I can't tell you how many times I have heard somebody spout some nonsense and I've ever thought, would you just shut the hell up?
I don't.
Like,
I don't
what?
think that humility is something that you seek out. I think it's
Yeah.
something that you use to counteract your ego. I think it's
Mhm.
more of a tool than it is something to find.
No.
So I mean, like you're gonna have situations arise where you can go one of either way. You
Mhm.
can, embrace your ego and not be as humble as you could be. Which I mean, I've been in a bunch of situations where I've done just that. It's easier to do that.
Mm-hmm.
It feels more natural to do. But then there's also the times where I think back, if I could redo that moment, would I have chose a more humble stance, a more humble action? I don't think it's something that you look for. I think it's something that you just apply.
But my thought on it is, I think the average person is far more likely to take the humble passive route than to take the egotistical route. Now we all know, narcissists and people with big egos, fine. But the average person, I think, would benefit more often from not being humble. And the thing is, life is gonna humble you either way. So like, if you decide to have an ego or to be a little arrogant and pursue something or say something you shouldn't say, the environment itself is going to correct it. As long as you're receptive to the humbling experience, I feel it's perfectly balanced on its own, and I don't think you need to approach any situation with humility.
Do you think that being humble and being passive are always like hand in hand?
No, I don't. But I think they often are. I do think they often are.
Okay, so you guys are synonymous with your meanings, basically being that humility is something that should be like tampered with a little bit.
Little tamps.
A little schmickle schmackle.
I don't think that it necessarily should be, but I think that it's inevitable.
Yeah.
You're gonna tap into your ego sometimes, regardless of how hard you attempt to be humble.
So I
Yeah,
can tell you a personal story with this real quick.
Well, if I might,
Yeah, go.
before, I believe that humility is the kneecaps of the world, and they just get
Sometimes they buckle.
yes, but dude,
Shattered
But-
patella
so-
everywhere you go.
So I've got instances where my ego flares up and it gets a bit too much. And I've definitely had like eras of my life like that. And I remember a few years back, I've gotten to where I'm very aware of it. And I was literally saying, hey, I was telling somebody, I think I'm getting too egotistical again. I need something to happen to me. I need something to go wrong. And within like 1 or 2 weeks later, I ended up breaking my ankle at a trampoline park. And I was limping for like 3 months. And the day after, swear, I said, I'm so glad this happened to me.
Yeah.
Like, I needed this. I needed it. And so that's what I mean, though. Like, it'll show up. For me, that's how I experience it. It shows up.
If I can, I think the humility is your reaction to the potentially humbling situation.
Yeah.
Because if you take that situation with more ego, then there's no humility.
You double
to be
down on
had.
the ego.
You can just double down on the ego,
Yeah.
or you can accept the humility that
Yeah.
you need to have. But my thought was more that it's like an event that you can take with humility or not.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, you gonna jump on a trampoline? You know what? It's not me that's weak. It's my ankles. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
My ankles should have been ready for that
man,
trampoline.
start making the excuses. Like, these damn ankles, bro. My iron mind could never.
God gave me these flimsy ankles. It's his fault.
Can't believe that mother.
Yeah. So, again, I don't know, man. I'm not a big guy on the humility.
I'm surprised you didn't say that your most humbling experience was the tornado experience.
Well, there's that. There's getting divorced. All of them I took as great gifts in the aftermath. Like, I legitimately.
Because they changed you for the better?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I remember those text messages. The only thing left is my motherfucking couch, and it's wet as hell.
Well, yeah. Yeah, but
This computer's
That's-
just making
that's-
noises,
jingle
dude.
going on.
That's the sound of a wet couch.
That's the sound effects of my messages coming through about the couch.
Mm.
Well, no, of course I wasn't that happy about everything getting destroyed, but I grew to be fine with it. I mean, it saved me a lot of hassle down the road.
Yeah, no, there's nothing like having to surf a tubboat.
Plus the story, I mean, it was something.
Just having the story out of it would have been enough to make me like happy about the situation.
Yeah.
Like, that's just so epic.
Well, I think
Yeah.
most people would make the trade. Like,
Mhm.
legitimately, if you knew you could get hit by a tornado, go airborne, survive without any major injuries, would you do it?
Exactly. That's why so many people run towards danger sometimes. They're looking for a story to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not me. No, fuck that. No, dude, I am not sitting inside of a bathtub watching The Wicked Witch of the West
Speaking
fly outside my door.
of stories to tell, you know, it'd be even better than watching Furman in a bathtub in the tornado.
Tell us.
Watching Strawbellina or Peachacho, as I like to call these AI fruit characters.
Oh, you talking about the ones that like come
These
out?
are becoming household names. Strawbina.
Like tung tung sahur.
Toon toon.
Tutti
He
frutti to you
Looks
too.
like a cinnamon stick. I think he's just a stick. I don't know what.
Like a log or something. Yeah.
Oh, are these the ones that come out and
But-
they're like, you eat 3 things of broccoli a day, you're gonna go ahead and get built.
Our Grape is at home with Strawbelina, and then she goes to the gym to work out with Mango, and then all of a sudden Mango's sleeping with Strawbelina, and Grape's at home crying.
Exactly.
And these are like becoming extremely popular. So like I think there's like a fruit drama on YouTube that became like a top show like a month ago. I don't it's like a reality TV show with like it's like The Bachelor or Love Island but with these fruit characters.
Like divas and whatnot.
Oh man.
And we have to wonder I don't know that we can show that on the stream.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm
That's
about to make
Strawbelina.
some strawberry
Dude,
jam.
I saw a video with her and Perry Styles, and they were really rocking hard, bro. Those,
Oh yeah,
Oh
no.
man.
jeez. You know, is that
I'm about to
blueberry?
turn that chick into
Is that
jelly.
blueberry Benson? Oh, brother, no.
But it makes me go
Strawberry, no.
You know, what we got to ask ourselves is why have these become so popular? Why?
Well, let's
thirst.
go back to the ancient origins, okay? Obviously, first off, we have fruit in the world. We enjoy eating fruit. All right, we
Yeah,
get that out of the way.
okay.
The
I'll
next level,
definitely enjoy eating
there
fruit if
have
it looks
been
like that.
for the longest time, hour-long videos of fruit dancing to music, and people will watch this for fun. No words, just fruit dancing and
mostly
sliding.
it's for kids, isn't it? Is the Hey
Yes.
Bear ones, the ones you're talking
This
about?
is conditioning. This is
Mm.
ideological subversion. Okay, and it's all leading to this.
Fruity
AI
Tails,
fruit videos. It's
Fruity
just another
Tails.
step in a long line of subverting the next generation.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's the next strain of brain rot. And what knows more about rot than fruit?
True.
That's deep.
Here's my thought.
Feed of rot within our
Oh.
youth, bro.
The-
We have to stop this.
The main wave, the main problem is speed. I think it's the problem of our generation. Things are too fast. Everything happens too quickly. Celebrities rise and fall too fast. Songs become popular and then go away too fast. Things used to take time. Like something used to be like at the epicenter of the culture for months to years on end.
Well, that's because stuff like, Breaking Bad, you got like one episode a week.
Yeah.
Or it was slow. You
Mhm.
didn't just get to binge watch everything
Yeah.
all in one sitting. You had to actually wait,
Right.
especially with animes.
Yeah.
I mean, how long is one season of an anime? And you have to wait
Yeah.
42 weeks to finally
It's-
get your conclusion.
And so everything's happening faster, and this fruit thing I think is a byproduct of that, and I'll explain. So as everything is sped up, I've yet to see something really keep the extreme drama and conditioning intact. So what I mean by that is things tend to be shallowing out as they're speeding up. So like, Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen, they'd make 5-6 minute songs. Now you might have songs that are hitting the top 100 that are 2 minutes. They're made for TikTok. There's a shallowing to it. But the fruit videos are sort of an exception in this way. They seem to contain the maximum amount of drama in the shortest amount of time. So they're not shallow in the sense that, of course, the story really isn't that detailed, but they're very packed with drama. And so when I watch them, it's like all the great betrayals of like Shakespeare or, a great book, a classic book is like compounded into these fruit videos. So like the worst thing that can happen almost always happens. If you watch the 2-minute fruit video, the worst thing that can happen always happens.
My grandma got cancer, and my dog did too, and also me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm incredibly proud to say I've never watched one
And
of these
then
fruit
the
videos.
boss, which I was cheating on my husband with, came and killed the rest of my family. And then he got eaten by a pack of wild berries.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Well, to be
That's
fair, that
it's-
strawberry, I'd be fucking
And
in the
so
back.
soap operas, I think you used that term earlier. It's a good way to describe them because they're very soap opera like. If you've ever watched them, there's a particular style to
Yeah.
those shows. Like every scene ends with what looks to be a cliffhanger. Even if they're like sipping coffee, take a sip of coffee, and then like the music, the 5 second glare off, where they're just looking for no reason.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Have
But-
you ever seen Jane the Virgin?
Yeah.
It's like makes fun of telenovelas and stuff like
Mhm.
that. It's like a good show if you like making fun of stuff like
Yeah.
that, but you also have a fondness for it.
Right.
It's like perfect for that
The
exactly.
guilty pleasure.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. There's like a teeny part of me that has like that guilty pleasure of like watching terrible TV shows. Again, I can't watch movies with my girl. She won't let me anymore. Especially
What
after
kind of movies?
any movies. It's just
Why are you banned from movies?
I can tell what's gonna happen 15 miles away before I see it.
Nostradamus.
So you're
Yeah.
just literate. Media literate.
Have you watched these fruit videos?
No, I can't because like every single time that I see him, I'm like, oh yeah, she's gonna that one.
Well,
Oh
these-
yeah,
these
you
guys
guys
are-
turned this into a career. Betting on AI fruit video outcomes.
Just predict them?
oh dude, I'm not gonna lie. I would make
series.
I would make more money than God. Because I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
they would be
sure.
like, oh well, here's strawberry and blueberry coming up to the bat. Well, strawberry's about to get with that bat.
He knows. He knows. How does he do it?
Uh,
Like, I didn't even know what was going to happen. Then he said it. Instant clarity. Instant.
Yeah, no, I can't do it anymore because like again, she won't let me watch movies with her because like movies like Madam Web, all this, Soul, God, what was that one with the horse?
BoJack Horseman.
Yeah, BoJack Horseman. Oh, actually, yeah, no, that one was really bad. She really hated me for that one.
Blowjack Norseman.
Yeah, no, she hated me for that one. I'm not gonna lie, we're on like the 4th season. I was like, oh yeah, no, everybody's gonna treat the asshole that act like an asshole, and they went,
No, don't.
what? Why?
So let's. I say we dive a little deeper here and ask ourselves why.
Why?
What is the purpose of creating these short form
Yeah.
drama fruit specials? Why is Tangerina hoeing herself out?
Yeah.
Thickums. That's why.
It's because it's all in an effort to capture the most animalistic nature of the human conscious. And fruit is, a great proxy. It's a great outlet
Mhm.
to have all this drama through.
I am Nostradamus.
So why is drama such a animalistic
It's
thing?
the human story, but now it's compounded into a small
And
little.
because it's animated, they can be as lusty as possible,
Mm.
and also it's fruit, so they can get away with. Well, it's not real.
Yeah,
Exactly.
who's gonna sue someone over strawberry boobs?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Oh, who what?
And AI.
Peaches finally have a place in media rather
Yeah.
than just an emoji.
Oh.
It's really coming to
Yeah, is there a
fruition.
peach one?
Oh,
But what's more important than
that one I didn't.
because
see.
this I don't know.
That's what I strive for.
What's more important than why is always what's next. That's what I'm always thinking. What's next? When it comes to the issue of speed and things getting shallowed out, I truly don't know what's next.
Well, it's definitely interesting to think about because something getting longer can always get longer,
Yeah.
but something
Can-
can only get so short
Yeah.
before it's just a blink of an eye.
Well, so let me tell you about I've witnessed something go to zero in a blink in real time.
Me too.
I'll try and make it quick. The last crypto cycle, meme coins, right? 8 years ago on that crypto cycle, a meme coin could have lasted the whole cycle, 2 to 3 years. It could have started and went up for 2 years and then, free falled. This last cycle, meme coins became such a popular thing. Like celebrities were doing it. Even you've probably seen a celebrity launch a coin.
Mm-hmm.
And it started getting faster and faster and faster. And so what I mean by that is maybe Iggy Azalea puts out a coin and it goes up for a month before they rug pull it. And then maybe Snoop Dogg puts out a coin and it goes up for a week. And then maybe Kanye West puts out a coin and it goes up for a day. And I saw this happening, the culture changing in real time, the speed exponentially increasing. I'm like, what's going to happen when it goes to zero? And so I invested in it. Kanye was actually, I think, the last meme coin I invested in. And this was when things were happening in hours, literal hours, and then going to zero. And I bought it and sold it within 15 minutes. And by 30 minutes in, it had completely zeroed. It like rug pulled out, right? And to see that happen, I'm like, that's what's happening to everything. Like every form of media, entertainment, drama, it's all following that same path. But you know what happened after that? What happened after? I mean, nothing. It just kind of died out. It just fizzled out. And the cycle was over. Like, the cycle was basically over from that point. And so, does culture as a whole die when the speed finally catches up to zero?
Are you saying the culture of like the media culture?
Yeah. The monoculture, the American culture.
Yeah.
It's getting faster and faster.
Yeah, because we're consumers. Like, not to be that guy, but honestly, within 15 seconds of telling me anything, I don't give a crap about it after 15 minutes. Like,
Within 15 seconds of telling you,
yeah.
you don't give a crap about it in 15 minutes.
Yeah, no. Dude, I'm not gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody's like, oh, gas prices. Oh, that sucks. Okay. And
Of course
don't
not.
give a
You
crap.
don't have a car. You don't go anywhere,
Yeah.
Furman.
Look,
Why would you care about gas prices? It's out of your realm of worry.
Imagine if alcohol prices increased by 50%.
50?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You would care
Exactly,
about it
Furman.
for
You
more than
now
5
you now
minutes.
feel the pain.
Give me 15 minutes. Look, when McDonald's prices skyrocketed and all that jazz, dude, I did not give a flying. You know what I thought? Hey, guess what? Burger King, bitches.
Yeah, okay.
Everything's more expensive.
Everything went up, bro.
Yeah, no, trust me, I was born in the late 1900s. Dude, you used to be able to go ahead
Holy
and get
unk.
like a bag of burgers, like a full bag. Like
Yeah, you were not growing up in the age where you could go get a bag of burgers.
1900s, my boy. The late 1900s.
Yeah, I was there with you.
Oh, dude. Back in
All I'm hearing is gray hair unks. That's what I'm hearing from you guys right now. The
Well,
1900s.
I was from the early 1900s,
My
well,
goodness.
not
yeah,
the late.
yeah, no, he had to stay in for another about like 50 years. But any hoozles, the price of burgers back in the day was like $1.25, which is basically what you're spending on like these cryptocurrencies and whatnot. Like yeah, I know you well enough to know you're not spending like.
Wait, can I guess how much you put
$5,000.
into the most recent the Kanye coin?
Yes, I actually want to know
You
too.
can, yeah, I will say the financial numbers. I'm not gonna say exactly what they are on the podcast, but for this one I will because it's one thing.
Your turn.
Okay.
Go for
Okay.
it.
$50.
Yeah, I think that's right. That's how much I put in.
That's what I was asking.
Right off the rip, $50, dude. When NFTs came out, people were putting their houses on lock.
Well, this is the end of the cycle. The closer to the end, the less risky you need to be. How much do you think I pulled out?
Well, you've got a kid, so I don't think you pulled out anything, really.
Well, I mean, I'd have a lot more.
I mean, like 65, maybe doubled it.
300.
300.
300. And you know what?
Bro,
It took me
what?
less than 5 minutes.
I swear.
5 minutes.
Less than 5 minutes to go up 600%.
Yeah.
We
This
got
is-
the master gambler in the room.
Yeah,
My
no, this is
goodness.
why I can't be around him for too long when we talk about finance stuff because, like, it pisses me off so bad. He's like, "Oh yeah, I wiped my ass and found a winning lotto ticket." Just
It's took so much humility for me to not post my W-2 in the podcast group chat. Because when I seen that number, I was like, people need to see this number.
Oh yeah, I just made $250 million.
When was-
Or not even my W-2. Sorry, my taxes.
When was this
Oh,
that you did this coin?
That coin would have been 8 months ago, 9 months ago. I haven't touched an investment in like almost a year.
Yeah.
So
man, I just weep for you sometimes. Just cry at night, thinking, God, he has too much money. Please help him.
well, unfortunately, I was cursed with mental illness instead of being poor.
Oh,
And it's becoming a harder balance to justify.
Oh no. What am I gonna do with all this money? Oh, why, God, why must you curse me with the ability to pay my bills?
Sometimes it's like, man, it might be nice for the problem to be paying bills. Because then I wouldn't have to think about everything else.
Furman, you're forgetting, bro. Mo money, mo problems.
Yeah, that's what they say.
That's what retards say. That's right up there with
Open in your.
Well, it's like the average lottery winner goes bankrupt. That clearly indicate he has more problems.
So do their neighbors.
Yeah. They got more problems too. More money, more problems.
Well, the neighbors have to up their lifestyle to match the lottery winners. They can't be bums on the same street.
Oh my God, you guys have got to give me that glass pipe you're smoking before this.
Okay, we know what, Ian. Answer this question then. You get $1 million tomorrow.
Yes,
What do you do with it?
fucking spend it. I am not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
It
All right?
all comes together.
That's the answer if I've ever heard one.
Exactly.
Spend it day one.
What are you gonna spend it on?
Oh, bitches and blow. Like that's all there
what
is
about
to it.
bitches blowing?
Oh, hey, that's even better. Well, they cost a little more, so
Okay,
you know, gotta
so
be
what are you gonna do
economical.
with the other 100,000?
Oh God, you think there's gonna be
The
100,000
same thing.
left?
All right. Did we have a conclusion to whether or not the AI fruit videos bring light?
No,
No,
do
they
not.
don't.
Definitely not.
No.
They definitely don't.
No, I'm
They're dark. They're a tool of the darkness.
Tool of darkness.
It's very rare.
sent to hollow out the human experience.
It's very rare you come across something that's just Vanta black. This is one of those kind of dark.
That's super dark.
Yeah,
super
no, that's a
dark.
Bonnie Blue.
It's almost
darkness.
symbolic with the Garden of Eden, and now we've got AI fruit videos. Like
What a
we're
comparison.
fully hollowing it out.
Dude.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
full
dude, I'm not gonna lie. If that
experience.
strawberry was walking around, I'd hollow that out.
He'd take a bite.
No.
Maybe Stravolino was on the tree
the
of
tree.
of good and evil, bro. That's what
Man.
happened.
Yeah, which by the way, I do have a question. Why the hell would you put the tree that nobody's supposed to touch in the center?
Because that's what made it real. That's
Yeah,
what
I
that's
mean-
that's what made
That's
it.
so dumb.
hold on,
Put it
wait.
on top of Mount
Furman,
no.
Everest.
If you can't choose to love,
Yeah, no
and
risk,
choose
no
to
reward.
trust, then there is no love and trust.
Yeah.
If there's no other choice, then it doesn't mean anything.
Oh yes, and let's also put the ultra persuasive snake in there. Yeah, that
Well, the snake
person
is
that
who-
doesn't know
the sna-
jack diddly dick.
The snake is who told Eve to eat Stravolino.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. You can't have a thickums just hanging from a tree and then you just be like, well, don't touch that. But that person that you left
Yo.
me with told me to.
That's what happens whenever you let Lucifig into your life.
This is gonna be way
You have
off.
him making your decisions.
And I know the analogy's terrible. It doesn't even read this way in the text. You know, people like to make the analogy it could be like sexually related. Like it's actually just an allegory for sex. But
Oh.
the snake being a dick, like that's what he represents. Like talking with your dick is what the snake
Okay.
represents.
Mm.
Yeah.
You never talked with you. Okay, well, I got a ventriloquist, like.
You've never talked
And
with your dick
when I
before?
read,
Yeah.
when I
You never
read,
carried on a conversation with your shaft. Oh my goodness.
when I read
Hey,
what the
come
snake
on, bud.
is forced to endure, because the woman's gonna have to be in pain for childbirth.
She's got to beat him on the head.
and she's gonna have to listen. No,
Stomp on
these
him.
are commands in the Bible.
Yeah.
What each has to do. The man has to do the labor, right?
Yeah.
There's a bit about what the snake has to endure,
Hmm.
and this is the part where I'm like, you guys are gonna lose me. Um, when I read it, I'm like, that's what my dick in my pants has to experience every day.
So true. Think about life if our dicks had hands and legs, bro. I mean, that's what we lost.
See, no, I think this is more of a little literal translation, and I'm not gonna lie. I think the snake got off easy. God came down and went, "You're gonna have to crawl on your belly." He was like, "Oh no!"
But think about this reality, Furman, where you could like, you're always saying this. Your dick could have legs on it, bro. There could be some legs to it.
Legs,
Think,
bro.
think about that, bro.
Oh
It
my
could
God.
have
Dude, if it had legs,
Man,
well,
It'd
we
be
wouldn't
like a
even need
gecko.
him.
this topic's got legs.
I'm not gonna lie. It's hard enough to get my girl to
because
give me
think
head
about,
now.
like,
I
the
it
gym
had
bros,
legs.
dude. The
Yeah.
gym bros working out their dick legs.
Come on, you gotta want it. Come on, one more. Oh shoot,
bro.
this liquid IV
But yeah.
is tops.
Hopefully, we can move past AI fruit videos and ascend into the next. Into what's next? Enlightenment.
But before we go into what's next, we have to think every time something comes out in media, sometimes it comes and it goes, but some people remain attached and they linger.
Yeah.
Who are the people who are going to be stuck on these?
Oh, the brain rot generation, the next one.
They're gonna claim this
Coco.
is their favorite form of entertainment.
Yeah.
They're gonna have Strawbellina posters.
Yeah.
They're gonna have Perry Styles posters. They're gonna have all this
Well,
nonsense.
I actually think the target audience is always the same. It's 5 to 15-year-olds. Like, you get that group, you got customers for life. Or at least until adulthood beats them into a pulp and they lose any ability to care about anything.
Yeah, that's where you'd be wrong. Because back in the day, we actually have a serial killer YouTuber. He was obsessed with a character, I want to say her name was Ember from Danny Phantom.
Oh, I know what you're getting. I know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
I
Yeah.
thought we were talking about the GTA guy.
Oh, well, what?
Oh, there was a guy who like
Quibble
he
Cup.
was a serial killer. He like killed his girlfriend or something after. He was like a famous GTA YouTuber.
Well, that's
Makes
a new one
sense.
on
He
me.
learned a lot from the game.
Yeah,
His
you just
favorite character was Trevor.
That's
can't
understandable.
imagine what went wrong there, folks. But
It's-
no, this guy, he started like this whole fandom for like this one character.
yeah.
And it was, don't get me wrong.
How am I wrong, though?
No, I'm not saying that you're wrong. What I'm saying is that you're right, but it's going to be fucking terrible because we're
Oh, yes.
going to get those outliers like normal
Oh,
serial
yeah.
killers. They're just going to be,
Strawbellina serial killer.
oh yeah, they're going to be like, you're going to go ahead and
Oh,
text my
dude.
girl.
The dark web is flooding with Strawbellina blow up sex dolls as we speak. It's getting dark.
No.
It's getting really dark out there somewhere.
Yeah.
It's time to find the light, as you said earlier.
Yes.
What was the segue?
But we were talking about serial killers now, but any hoozles.
Yes,
Like-
please get into your story.
Okay.
What was the most light-bringing serial killer there ever was?
Oh,
The Unabomber, maybe?
Ted Bundy was bringing smiles.
Eh.
I mean, like, I feel like the Unabomber would be a little bit better because, like, he
Yeah.
was doing it for, like, I hate the government. Government bad. Save the people. Destroy the government. It was like, oh, okay, well, you know.
Okay, Grok says there are no Strawbellina sex dolls, but I know that's not true.
They're coming. I
Oh,
mean, they're in the works. If they're not out now,
They're
in
being
the
inflated
works.
as we speak.
They're doing a material test.
Yeah, in China.
Look,
They're
I don't
using
know.
actual strawberries, so it's authentic.
No.
Imagine what it smells like.
No. Oh,
Strawberries.
God.
Strawberry
It's a
shortcake is about to
scratch
take a
and
dip
sniff
in
sex
sales.
doll. Just. No, that's not right.
There's no fucking seeds in this. No, I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll go ahead and put some seed in it.
God.
Oh yeah.
We used to have a segment on this show, Hedonist of the Week.
Hedonist of
And
the
I kind
week.
of feel like hedonists they're dying out.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's silly.
We used to never run out of content for the hedonist of the week. And now I'm thinking, who would it be this week? Who's the hedonist of the week?
I will get on the dark web and I will buy
Oh.
a Strawbellina doll and I will assume my role for hedonist of the week. Just
So
to
you
earn it
needed an
once.
excuse to order the doll.
It's time to make some jelly, gentlemen. and I think this is my excuse.
Oh, don't you mean jam?
So you clearly
But-
had an idea for hedonist of the week.
Oh, I've got two lined up from the middle of but nowhere, Selmer, Tennessee. We've got two
Where's that, bro?
contenders. Again, the
I
middle of
only know the
A story
house
people
wall.
know, like
Oh, no, trust
Okay.
me, trust me. They know this because it got national news.
I heard about this.
Okay, so settle down. Let's all gather around the campfire, kids. Uncle Furman's got a story for you. So, when is it appropriate to hit a child?
Many different
I
instances.
mean, like, what kind of hitting?
like a punch. Many times. Plenty of
Okay.
times.
Hey, you guys said I was light bringing for hitting a child last time, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say on,
With the
on
light
rare
saber, it was
occasion.
double. It was you doubled
Oh,
down
yes.
on the radiance on
Yes.
that one. Yes, sir.
But gather round, children.
Mm.
Unky Furman's got a story for you. So,
So,
one.
real, before you get into it, though, is abusing children part of hedonism?
Oh,
It depends on how
definitely,
much light
definitely.
the swing
Like,
brings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's just like, hey, what are you doing? Your math homework? Yeah, no, that's
Sure, that's not bringing light.
yeah,
I don't know
that's
what that's
straight.
doing.
But if you're like, hey, you're setting the cat on fire, that's bringing the light.
Hey, small anecdote. My sister, when she was younger, held a cat over a candle flame and burned its whiskers off. She did not get smacked, and no light was brought.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
If I was your parents, I would have gave her the Mike Tyson kiss.
there should be justice.
Let's not talk about that anymore and move on. That was a little much.
I'm just saying though, I will smack the shit out of a kid. I don't care.
I knew there was light in you, Furman. I knew it would reveal
no,
itself.
it's pure darkness.
What's the story?
Okay, so let's say that you are a lunch lady. Now, there have been several updates on this story. Some say that he was a young boy, a 15-year-old inside of an elementary school, which, by the way, but
Oh,
Age and school, bro.
elementary.
together.
I'm keeping up. I'm keeping
Okay.
up.
Any hoozles apparently cornered a whole bunch of little girls and decided to go, hey, you ever seen a wiener? And
Just like me for real, bro. Just kidding.
No need to show me yours. I will show you mine.
look, I heard that you guys ain't got one, so here we go. Any hoozles.
Take a look at this scepter.
Exactly. So this lunch lady comes over and just bim yows the back of his head, just bah!
I wish I could hit that whistle that people hit in like sports
Mm,
crowds.
that
That's what
always-
she deserves.
Pissed me off. It's like a jump scare when they hit it.
Yeah, dude,
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. Like,
I guess you're right behind them or in front of them or something. Sure, yeah.
I feel like that's a clean hit.
Yeah, it's clean.
No.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah. And now the secondary one. Special needs teacher. Which I will use
Meg Day.
special needs.
Name dropping.
Any hoozles. She ended up in a situation where a child was losing his ever loving crap. So instead of letting him go and grab the scissors and start stabbing people,
Mhm.
she drug him across the carpet
Right.
and let him cool down.
How can he cool down whenever he's getting rug burn?
Well, it stops people. I'm not going to lie. There's been several relationships where I've really looked at my partner and went, if I just slapped the shit out of you, we could be done with this conversation and maybe you might be able to be brought towards the light.
Problem solving in the traditional way.
Exactly. I was
Mhm.
about to go 1930s on some of these chicks. Like, Martha. You're going to go ahead and bitch at me for not paying bills and not working? Ah, well.
So the consensus is we can hit kids in certain circumstances.
Yes.
Okay,
that-
well, I
and
think
it
if
brings
you're
the light.
I think if you're a teacher and you hit a kid, you have to know what you already know what the consequence
Yeah,
for
I
that's
mean,
going to be,
you're
even
not
if it's
keeping your job if you're
justified.
right.
But
Yeah.
I can respect someone who loses their job over smacking a kid for showing his wiener to some underage girls.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
completely.
dude, she wasn't even a teacher. She was a cafeteria
Oh
worker.
yeah, even better. She needed a reason, honestly, and it was a good reason on that day.
Yeah,
luckily.
no, dude, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I've got zero patience. My sister hit me up the other day, like, "Hey, you should be a bus driver." I was like, "I'm gonna lose my job by the end of the day."
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
For sure.
no, yeah, no, there ain't
Bus
no.
driver.
Not because the
DUI.
kids are like irritating you or acting bad, but because you're going to be off the henny and you're going to drive directly into a tree.
Yeah.
Oh
plus-
no, it's gonna be because of the kids. I'm gonna be like, "You guys better sit down, or we're going into the ditch."
We're going into Mr. Prince's classroom. Congratulations.
Boom. Yeah, no, f that, dude. I can't work with kids. I'm sorry. I can work with mentally handicapped people. I can give them a pass. I can give them a free pass. But there's like,
They get a pass.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but there's only
Pass on it.
2 with children. There's only 2. Hey, you don't know what you're doing. Okay, you're a child. Second one. Okay, you're starting to piss me off. Okay.
That wasn't convincing.
The third one, though, yeah, like Matty V, just boom.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly like the light bringer.
Yeah, no, no,
1, 2, piece them up. Hell yeah, I can see it.
I'm gonna give him
Alright.
an Austin 316, brother.
One
That
kid,
goes.
2 kids, 3 kids, and 1 special needs. That's
He was already drooling on himself. I
So-
promise.
To bring this back, hedonist of the week.
Those 2, they've got to be the hedonists.
they're not hedonists. They were in the
You
right.
know the
We
definition.
determined they were in the right, bro.
I think that kid, if anybody.
Well, that's why I asked, is punching a kid's hedonistic? Because like, if the worker was just like having a good old time punching a retarded kid for showing his wiener, okay, maybe they're hedonistic. But I would wager they weren't. Like,
I don't know. I mean, that feels pretty good to me. Like I've slapped a lot of kids showing their wieners.
Sure, but it's still that's you come
It
across this
doesn't
more
seem-
than once.
I know. If I had a nickel for it, I'd have 3 nickels, which is weird because it's happened more than
You
once.
could buy a burger from back in your day.
I could buy a whole bag of them, Sonny.
A sack of burgers.
let's not use his real name.
Well, heck.
Did I say his real name?
Yeah, but
No.
regardless,
Furman.
any
What did I-
hoozles. Ah,
Oh, okay.
God, I've been sitting on my sack this entire time. Good Lord.
You know what I want to know though
Mm.
is what about the mystery? You know, what about it?
Okay, what? You're gonna
You
have
know,
to.
The
He's-
mundane and the mystery of it.
Mastery.
That,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
the mastery?
The mastery.
The mystery
Yeah.
of
No,
the mundane.
that's better.
I will say part of the mastery of the mundane is the mystery, but I don't
What?
know as much about that.
That's okay. I clearly because that was a crazy wackadoo
no,
statement.
I can put it together,
Well,
but I'll let you give the case
so
first.
the mundane mastery is the complete opposite of mystery. It's
Disagree.
It's routine. It's what's going to happen every
Oh,
single
that's step
day of your
one.
life. Step 1, but
That ain't
sure,
mastery.
sure. Okay, you're right. Step 1 is not whenever you start doing the same thing, you get into that routine, you get yourself disciplined. That's not the mastery yet. There's you have to go at it for a long time. Build up the AA coins. Okay, you have to we'll call it the discipline dollars. All right, you got to build those up, get them ready to go, present them on your wall. But honestly, it's not just about things that are everyday things. You also have the things that just come around every once in a while. For example, going to the DMV, life's worst loading screen possible.
Oh fuck me.
I mean, it's actually just the worst place.
Are we just
in the
about to
galaxy.
topic jump so you can avoid answering what
No,
mastering the mundane
I'm
is?
actually mending them beautifully.
Okay,
This is
okay.
a beautiful mend. So, doing the things that are boring, that don't produce a lot of dopamine, they all culminate into one huge dopamine boost eventually.
Says who?
It's just inevitable. What do you mean says who?
So doing chores every day forever, it just culminates into
Yes.
a great dopamine boost. What
Indeed.
do you think about that, Furman?
Absolutely.
Oh God, I think I can see his crack pipe from here.
Furman, you are a generational schlong rider. Okay.
Oh no.
If Matt says something,
No.
you absolutely
He
agree with it.
disagrees
You
with me
turn
all
my
the
way
time,
as though
bro.
I'm a troubled street
No.
youth that doesn't know what I'm
It's
talking
because
about.
you have the hippie mindset.
Yeah,
Bro,
with
I-
it's
Hippies
just
don't want
all-
to do chores. Hippies,
Hippies go to the DMV and they're damn happy to do it.
exactly.
Oh well, gee golly willikers, I get to sit around and do fucking nothing for 6 hours.
And that guy smiled that day while you're over here shooting bottle rockets at bats, which
Okay.
granted is cooler, but you didn't come away smiling about it. You came away talking to Jerry.
Yeah, no, dude, and don't you talk about Jerry.
He
I
was
didn't know
smiling.
anything about Jerry. It was a mere fact. A mere fact.
Look, he is the greatest possum that I've ever known. So you better be nice.
So-
The biggest plot twist of the whole night. Jerry
That's-
was not the cop. He was the possum.
Assuming it does turn into, a big dopamine hit.
Right.
What then? What equates to mastery?
Well, you have to ask what is the dopamine hit? Because the dopamine hit that just describes the feeling. You know,
I
that's the
have thought-
chemical base. What is it? And that's the mastery. That's realizing that you, unlike some people, can handle boredom and boring tasks, things that are lackluster, with ease because you're going to find a way to enjoy it. Mastering the mundane is enjoying the mundane when it's time for the mundane.
Yeah, like driving 45 in a 45.
That's exactly.
Oh,
no, actually,
okay.
you're right. You're
One
right.
second. Chat. I have got a topic for you. Please, are they dicks? So, we're gonna move off this fucking hippie flow state, and we're gonna move into some real
We
life.
just got into the hippie flow state.
Oh, we're about to
you're
move right the
hijacking
hell
flow
on
state.
I'm
out.
gonna come back.
All
We
right,
are about to go ahead and take a turd burglar to the sidewalls. Look, okay, so now, mind you, chat, I am not allowed to drive per my girlfriend because I am trying to wean myself off of alcohol. Not very successfully, mind you. So her saying, "Hey,
vulnerability on this pod.
I know,
We're
right?
open books.
Oh, yeah.
He's self-aware, and that's what makes him respectable.
That's his torch in the dark
A little
wilderness.
bit respect.
That's the lantern held high, only dimly lit.
I'm an asshole." But any hoozles. So these two fellas have to go ahead and set out a couple of sled dogs to come and get me from over the ice wall. But
True, man.
to
So
and fro.
fucking
Perilous
True.
journeys every time.
To and fro. So me and my boy, Mr. Freak, he
Freakalicious, brother.
It's like
Freakalicious.
Mr. Beast, but a new
Indeed,
variant.
I willingly give out condoms.
just so long as it's not baby oil. Any hoozles. We're on our way back, and I'm not going to lie to you. I suck at freestyle. It's terrible. But Freakalicious is giving me like a free pass on this one. He's like, keep going. Shit. What? Blue lights. We pull up to this little no-nonsense town, whatever it was called. And we're pulled over. And he is just...
What were they driving?
Oh,
Because I mean, you guys were in the sleds.
That's
right?
what I was thinking.
yeah, no,
They
they
were
were...
snowmobiles.
Snowmobiles.
Yeah, like a bad
that's pretty-
Jason
that's pretty
Statham movie.
typical.
But blue lights, and Freakalicious is freaking out. I'm gonna get a ticket. I was like, no.
There was no freakalicious freak out. Okay, I have no idea. This is you've already started off with some baloney. Okay, absolute baloney.
Well, correct
hippie
correct
dippy
me.
baloney. Hippie from you.
All right, then correct me where I'm wrong.
I simply stated that it was possible that I would get a ticket after this interaction.
What tonality?
What
Did
I
you-
just said. Just
like that?
No,
Just like that.
no.
100%.
There was, oh my god, there was hyperventilation. There was.
Are we
sweat-
serious right
Yes.
now, Furman?
Yes. Oh my
Bro,
god.
The only time I started like feeling anything was when the cop rolled down the window, and you decided to introduce yourself to the cop as the big wuss puss of the tundra. Okay,
He
That-
did do that.
Yeah.
For real.
100%. That's not cap whatsoever.
I've
Yeah,
not
no.
heard this story in full.
Yeah, no, but he starts sweating bullets. I'm gonna get a ticket. I
With a
know
loaded
I'm gonna
gun.
get a ticket. I know, and I'm sitting over here trying to do the.
Well, of
Don't
course
cry,
I knew.
look at the clown. Don't cry,
Bro,
look,
look,
at the
you are not the
clown.
kind of clown that you
Oh,
stop
crap.
crying when you look at it. Okay. And outside.
Not for what I've got to do. Oh, God.
Go to my house, Furman.
Where's your house?
I can't help you with that.
It's the closest.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Listen, you actually deflected right there. I'm gonna hold you to it.
We're back.
So
I definitely didn't poop my pants, chat.
somebody pooped their pants. We won't say who, but
His name starts with fur.
No.
and ends
we
with
all get old.
man.
It happens.
There's always a chance of pooping yourself on screen. And it just is what it is.
That's
That's
not
true.
a true statement.
No, it's never zero.
I didn't say it was 0.
And he said there's always a chance.
You have to. Okay.
You know, we really need an outhouse
All right.
Yeah.
out here
A
behind
Shrek
us.
style
Beyond the ice wall.
outhouse.
Hey, you're an all-star. By the way, I'm so sorry about your towel.
What towel?
So
No, so's. Hold on. There's shit to decipher here.
No, it's on the towel.
you'll see it.
What's on the fucking towel, Furman? I'm trying to maintain
You
my
can't-
light composure
You
here.
can't be worried.
Yeah,
Peace be upon you.
Oh yes, find the line.
No
What's upon my
anger.
towel,
No
Furman?
anger.
Well, what could only be described as a mixture of blood, mucus, and diarrhea. You didn't have any toilet paper. What was I supposed to do? Just walk around with an unclean anus?
The thing is,
I'm giving your husky to some neo-Nazis. This is the punishment.
I don't know how
Good.
serious Furman is. That's
He
why.
is serious.
Who keeps dry wet wipes in their bathroom?
I don't have dry wet wipes in my bathroom, Furman.
Oh, then your brother has a.
Wait. Were you in the bath? Did you go into a bedroom to get to a bathroom, or did you go to the bathroom to the right of the kitchen?
To the left, you walk in, and then there's the kitchen, and then that one right there.
That's Micah's bathroom. All is good. Yes, sir.
We're gonna be able to tell if he can watch this podcast because like he's gonna come up to me like, "Hey, I'm gonna kill you." Because
Did he not know you were there?
I don't know if anyone was there, but our producer accidentally broke into somebody's house for a second to help me poop.
No, the light was shed every place we went.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Now
not,
that you meant, good on you.
So what I just want to transition into the ending thing for tonight. This podcast, part of what we founded it on was rants and raves. I had so many in the beginning. You remember we used to just kind of cover some rants and raves.
oh yeah, just a
Things
little
that
bit.
piss us off, things
got a
we
rant
notice
for us?
in our
Rants,
day-to-day
raves, and
life.
false graves.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Mhm.
I'm interested in hearing some of Frick's, but the one that's on my mind lately is when I see a man take a phone call
Mm.
mid activity, I immediately think less of him. I find him to be subhuman.
Yeah.
Do you not grant grace for what could
Hold
be
up.
an
Hold
emergency?
up.
What if
Hold
bros?
up. Oh,
So yeah, the
That's
logical
fine.
side of me goes, yeah, and I've
Yeah, I know.
isolated it. If it's for work,
no.
like to make some money, or if it's a personal emergency, I get it.
Yeah, no. It's,
However, I know so many men who will take the phone call for nothing. They'll be like mid bowling,
yeah, no.
mid watching a movie, whatever they're doing. Take the phone call.
I can go ahead and change my internet provider.
And I know that is not the right way to live.
Well, what's
for
the
a fact.
difference in pay?
I would 100% agree with you. I'm the kind of guy that answers the phone, ascertains if it's an emergency, and if
Mm.
it's not, within 15 seconds, I say, "Hey, I'm busy. Text me."
Yeah, no, I
And
can
I-
fill
and I
out a
move on.
survey. That's perfect.
I'm not going to be caught up in a phone call that's not relevant to the activity or to an emergency or to making money.
Yeah, no, I can.
Yeah,
I can totally.
It's
fill out
my
a survey.
time. Who are they to call and then take the time?
Mhm.
And who am I to accept it? What does that make me?
I mean,
A giver of time.
AT&T
Willing to sacrifice
My
your
time.
precious
okay.
seconds,
yeah,
and
no.
or depending on what kind of person is calling you, minutes.
That's one thing
No,
I
Sasha
always
was very
practice.
kind.
Can I put somebody on my time? Always.
No,
Can you put them on your time?
Sasha has
Mm.
been very nice. No, I would give her.
So what about you?
3 out of 4 stars.
Or like a rant or a rave? Is that what you're
Yeah,
asking?
Yeah.
For me?
What pisses you off in the day to day? In the mundane? What's
What pisses me off in the mundane?
A beta male has just entered the chat.
Sorry about that. Anyway, what are we talking about?
Beta males.
Oh, wouldn't know.
I don't know that
I'm
this
a Sigma Alpha.
necessarily is a beta male thing or not. It's definitely
It doesn't have to. We're not talking about beta males.
No.
Just Furman.
somebody.
Fuck
If you take another man's hat off of his head for any reason,
Well, that is grounds for a fight.
absolutely.
The grounds for a
So,
fist
bro,
fight.
I'm so glad that you agree, you concur,
It
because
is,
like it's absolutely the
100%.
word. Like it's not that like I'm upset about my head
Yeah.
hair or anything. Oh, I slept wrong, put a hat on. Now you've revealed me. I've been exposed to the
Yeah.
workplace. No, it's the simple fact that you took off my hat.
Yeah.
It's a sacred thing amongst guys. If I like right now, if I took Ian's hat off,
It's-
I just let
it's
him use my
disrespectful.
bathroom that I pay for. Well, sort of.
Mm,
We fight.
you won't be
The
able to.
podcast disbands. Darkness engulfed
no,
us.
We don't want that.
We can't have that. There are certain things you can't do.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you now, you can't use that bathroom anymore. But
Well, it's
I
not
do.
mine,
I-
actually, so we're all good.
no, it's nobody's
It
bathroom
crossed
anymore.
over.
Look,
It got out in the main area.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably am going to be the one statistical man to ever have given birth. Like it hurt that bad, but
Wow.
I'm pretty sure.
Negotiated with the chocolate hostages, and a child was.
Well, just
was
in
the
general,
result.
Oh no,
friends or strangers that are too just physical, too touchy.
mm.
I mean, that drives me nuts.
Too touchy,
See, I don't mind.
as in like a random.
Their hands
Hugs.
are around you. They're poking you. Just whatever.
I'm not really that kind of guy. To be
Look, I'm
honest.
fat. You're not gonna go ahead and bother me. I like hands on me.
So
Put more
actually,
hands on me.
I've come to find out that as much as I'm not really about contact with the homies, all the time we're doing this number to one another. My chest has been violated once a day, every day since I started living out here in the grand village.
Well, that's part of the entrance. That's part of the entrance.
Well, I
But
mean,
I can agree. Somebody that's always wanting to give you a hug, that's not like a friend's mom or your mom, or I'm not trying to hug dudes all the time. You know, we have handshakes for a reason.
oh God, thank God you didn't go to my school because I'm not gonna lie, humped by a rhino would have killed you.
He's not wrong.
What are you talking about, bro?
Oh, you don't know. Well, gather round the campfire again, kids.
He's gonna tell a story from way back then.
Oh, back in the 1920s. No,
It's where you go to a zoo and they shove a live rhinoceros right up your ass.
pretty much. No,
No, that's a little different.
no, just imagine that you're bebopping through the school. Ha 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 ha. No big deal. It's just a Wednesday. Your friend comes up behind you and rams his knee up your anus
Wow.
as hard as he possibly can while grabbing your shoulders.
I thought those were called corn dogs, bro.
Nah, that's humped by a rhino.
That's actually a cooler name, and I kind of dig it. It's kind of cool.
I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of people I didn't talk to after playing that game.
I actually have a real rant here. And
I'm
it's-
ready
and
because
it's-
I
it's-
want to go out. I
I'm
want to
hitting-
go out hard.
I'm hitting really close to home because it's about tonight.
All right.
I feel like we have spread the least amount of light tonight
Mm,
thus far since the return, and it's really burdening my
Mm.
soul a little bit.
I can see that.
I mean, we've been a little all over the place. We didn't have any topics before we
I would
started.
wager.
When we had bathroom
I would
emergencies.
wager this is our most cohesive episode. But I'd agree with the first point.
Oh yeah. Well,
The
to be,
least amount of light.
the only-
But remember, the first thing we talked about: never be humble.
yeah,
True, exactly.
yeah. No, I wasn't humble at all. Like until that we can go ahead and like record me pooping on camera. I'm sorry, but occasionally we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to.
Stand by.
Yeah, for a
Mhm.
second.
So go on.
I mean, it's essentially. You're right. We have to be humble and realize that sometimes we're not going to reflect the light as brightly as it could be reflected. We're not going to be the brightest morning star in the night sky, and that's we're okay with that. We know that we don't expect to be perfect mirrors. I mean, and if you
True.
look at it from a production standpoint, we actually are brighter.
Every week.
Our resolution
Every week.
our faces are lit up. I've got this little lamp behind me that's gonna be there forever. I already know it. And no one's gonna
my
be
bedroom lamp. You can't keep that.
no one's using that to read from now on. This is dedicated to the studio.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, it's okay. You know, it's one thing to revel in spreading light with the Furman and with the light bringer, but it's another type of skill to master the nights where maybe we're not as bright as we were previously or as we're going to be. But I definitely wish that there could have been some brighter notions from us on this evening. Brighter.
I'm thinking. I mean, what could have been brighter than what we brought?
Oh, I think it was the police story.
Was it not the lore dump we're still waiting for?
We
Oh,
got the lore dump.
oh yeah.
No, we ain't got
What
time
have you
for the lore
inspired?
dump.
Oh, you guys almost got a trauma dump from me that would make you guys fucking laugh.
But is it full of light?
Yeah.
Oh no, this is
Okay,
darkness
then, no, we're not
incarnate.
interested.
It's darkness incarnate. I don't know if you've ever been beaten up by your brother so hard that you threw up and then your mom came in and then she beat you.
Sounds like light to me.
Not quite. If so, I probably would have deserved it though.
Oh yeah, no. Had a good day. Here's just a little schmiggle for you guys. Just a little nibble for the crowd. But my brother beat me so hard. I'm not even gonna lie. This wasn't a mollywop. This motherfucker just whooped my ass. Kicked me in the stomach so hard that I threw up on the floor. And instead of, hey, are you doing okay? Oh, are you all right? Hey, here's an ice pack. It was, why the hell's there throw up on my floor? Because, mother, I have proceeded to have my ribs be relocated to my anus.
Wow.
I don't
That's the
know.
brightest thing I've ever fucking heard.
But the lore, man, it's the contrast. So dark.
Oh, yeah.
Now so light.
You know, that's what I wanted to say about what we were talking about before is like the thing with humility is like and the mundane. The thing about the mundane is you got to have it so you can have those peaks.
Yeah.
So you can have those peaks of light.
Without
So
mid,
you
what
gotta have the
distinguishes?
humility so you can
Yeah.
have the times to be proud that are worthy of being proud.
Dark.
So
light.
I had a topic that I'd almost brought up, and maybe I texted it, I don't remember, but but maybe we can go out on this. The suicide rates are still going up. Like
Thank
more and more
God.
people are still killing themselves every year.
And this is light bringing.
I'm sure it's
Oh.
on track to
And-
shed some light here. Yeah.
And my question is, and I've never been suicidal, but I could understand why someone would do it. My take's always been this: if you're gonna kill yourself, why not just make your life as bad as possible instead?
That's the reason why they're doing it.
How ridiculous to think your life couldn't get worse.
Right.
Then you'd be like, man, I had it so good.
Have
Why
you
did I even
ever?
consider this?"
Exactly. And it'll come a point of 360 where it becomes comedy. There comes a point in tragedy where it turns to comedy. That's true. And for one, I think when the things get the worst, the things get the darkest, you might as well just go balls to the wall. Why not make it worse?
You're not wrong on that, but have you ever been married in your life? Like, dude,
Yeah, a couple times.
that's the only.
Just a few.
Because I'm not gonna lie, dude. That was the only reason I wanted to kill myself.
Being married?
Oh, it wasn't because like she was a terrible person. But I'm going to go ahead and speak on this one a little bit. I've actually attempted suicide. I slit my shit all the way down, all the way across, and went all the way balls to the wall because I thought that woman only wanted me for my money. Trick is, no, she wanted me for my best friend.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
Man.
So that is
It's the kind of thing that'll make the incision deeper.
yeah, no, exactly. The problem being is that I said it was for the money and not for my friends. So, it's
Huffing the copium.
yeah, I mean, I guess technically I was wrong because I could not see a way out. I really couldn't
yeah.
at the time. Well, I mean, she's with him now, so good for them. Married for 2 years. Woohoo. Hope he has a good time. Hopefully ends up in the same situation. But at the time, I was, and I know this is going to sound crazy, guys. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I was drinking a lot.
Yeah.
Really?
I know, right?
Was.
But see, you did make it through, and you're here today. You're here today.
What advice would you give to somebody who can't see a way out and thinks that the only option is to strip themselves of the greatest gift possible?
Reach out. Grab a friend. Because don't get me wrong, this life sucks. Probably going to go ahead and give it a 3-star review on this. But
You're going to let God know how you felt about some of the food.
oh yeah. Oh, I'm definitely going to go ahead.
Deep hole.
Oh yeah, dude.
Perfect timing.
I'm about to go ahead and fucking let him know. He could have done better on this.
Furman, I got a question.
All right.
So have there been deeper holes since then?
Oh
that have
god.
made you realize that it could have been worse when you were at your lowest?
I don't know if you've ever woken up with a corkscrew in your arm, but yeah, no, pretty much everything up from that is
Wait, hold on.
So you're saying it's all been uphill from there?
Wait,
pretty much. I mean,
is a corkscrew in your arm the lowest point?
have you ever had a corkscrew in your elbow?
I guess not. But you're telling me that's the Marianas Trench of despair?
It's a pretty bad fucking low. I'm not going to lie to you. A corkscrew in your arm, it's the time where you go, hey, what the hell am I doing with my life?
Clip it. That's a clip right there.
Like,
If this doesn't make you want to kill yourself, nothing can.
yeah, no, after that, it's pretty much like, wow, if I get this out of my arm, this won't be too bad.
You, me,
Hey, let's do the
you,
23
me,
skidoo.
AK, St. John, we're on a bus. All right. We're driving to our next show to bring some light. Our St. John makes a bad turn. We fly off a cliff. Me and Baby Doo and St. John have all passed away instantaneously. And you stand there
That'll be
over
a
the
lot
wreckage,
better.
the only survivor, and you think to yourself, well, at least there's not a corkscrew in my arm right now. It could be worse.
That is a silver lining, if I do say so myself. I'm going to be
As
sad about you
lightbringers, we're
guys.
also highly flammable. It would make sense for us
Well,
to go
that's
away
kind of what I'm
immediately.
saying is you've got these other lows that you can look back on and say, well, at least it's not as bad. At least it's not as bad as a corkscrew in
The
my
lows
arm.
are great.
Exactly.
The lows
Like-
are so good.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Oh, they're they're not. That's why they're called lows. AK, I'm sorry, but you're
all about
gonna have to
No,
learn
they're
what
good in contrast to the highs.
Mhm.
and
They
smoking.
make you appreciate the highs.
Yes, but this is doing the comparison between like smoking crack and doing coke. It's just
I don't understand.
No, I don't think so.
okay. So what I mean is, yes, one sucks a little bit, like a little tiny, but like the
crack.
valley, yeah, the crack,
Crack sucks a little.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but doing a little bit of coke, it's a little better. I don't know
No,
what
we
to
do
say.
not
This
promote drug use at all on this podcast.
No,
no. Also,
we just talk about. it
Don't
a
bring the
lot.
light to the bowl.
Well,
All
my-
right.
Yeah, no. But I am going to let you know that I do have a Patreon that's going to be opening up soon.
Link not in description.
To expound on my point earlier, though, I mean, I say why not just make your life worse as a somewhat satirical, but it's somewhat not. If you're gonna kill yourself, that means every other option on the table is on the table. Literally every other option's on the table. For the first time, maybe in your life, you have no strings on you. Like if you're actually going to die, that means you have a solid alternative, which is whatever the hell else you choose to do, good or bad.
It's kind of like that one hypothetical that floats around where someone asks you, if you found out that you only had 24 hours to live, what would you do? If you're going to put that on yourself in 24 hours, I'm going to kill myself. What am I going to do until then? I mean, you're right. Everything's on the table. Any option at all.
Okay.
Or then you
So-
might want to do it again the next day.
Exactly.
Just live every day like you might die the next.
Okay.
If you're suicidal, that's not a bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad advice.
Well, see, that's what's even funnier to me is that you guys were sitting there being like, mo money, mo problems earlier.
Yeah. What about it?
You can still have money and be
Live.
suicidal.
Well, I mean, like, if
a
I had
lot
a,
of people are.
Jeffrey Epstein.
well,
Well,
but no, I just,
Avicii. That's actually a better one.
I want to, what, ceviche?
No, Avicii.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
the reason is there's a binding that happens if you feel like your life's opportunity has kind of been actualized. So, like, if you're in a bad place, you could always go, well, my life would be better if. If you're in a good place, it gets a lot harder to go, my life would be better if. Because then you're like, well, what else? And then if you still feel like shit, then it's like, well, I don't even have anything to blame it on. I don't even know what excuses I can have. If you can't pay your bills and you're suicidal, it's like, well, damn, just pay your bills.
Yeah, that's right up there with put the heroin
And-
spoon down.
And maybe you won't feel like dying.
yeah.
That
Both.
or just get rid of your bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. But like, I'm okay. One second. If I could take let me go ahead and rock the mic with a little darkness.
Yeah, Furman on the mic, rocking it hard. Tell him what's on your mind.
Not too hard.
Okay, but
Yeah.
still, what I'm trying to say.
Semi.
Ruthless aggression.
Anyway, children, what I want to say is that it's not that easy. Look, I wake up every single day an unemployed man with a beautiful woman and a house that I can't fix because I am what they would call on the spectrum. So it's not, I mean, I just might be, and I'm going to use air quotes here for everybody listening to the podcast, retarded. But
I'm right there with you, bro.
yeah, no, it's not that easy. Like just waking up and doing basic stuff like just
Well, you haven't killed yourself.
oh no, because I suck at that too.
Can I just ask, what about being on the spectrum makes you incapable of fixing your house? Is that I'm tripped up
Everything.
on that.
Because sitting inside your own head and having everything be possible and nothing be possible is the thing that my brain likes to do. It likes to go,
Too
hey,
many choices.
yeah,
Oh man,
hey,
I feel
we
you
can
there.
go ahead and fix the sink that's been leaking for 5 years, and then you won't have black mold. Or we could watch TV.
You can watch
Where-
TV. Yo, that's okay. You know what that is, bro? That's your
Dude,
That's
brain.
not on the spectrum.
Yeah, that's not a spectrum thing. It's a lazy ass dude thing, okay? Because you can watch TV tomorrow. Today, one day spent taking care of your sink is many days with a working sink. One episode watched on a TV show is just time cast away into oblivion. All you retain are a couple of chuckles, a couple of some gasps, okay? You get to see Brad Pitt for a second. You feel a little jiggly inside. You know, I know how you get tingly when Pitt's on screen.
Them butterflies.
How about this?
Mm,
And you've said this to me. Man the fuck up and fix the sink.
mm.
That's my advice to you on the sink, at least.
Well, I mean, it's not just that. I don't know if anybody for the podcast knows this, but I'm actually diagnosed bipolar type 2. So my
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, no, dude. My highs. Ooh, I'm gonna write a book series. I'm gonna go ahead and start making some music. You know what? Let's do our taxes and finger blast your girlfriend.
Wait, who?
Then-
Your girlfriend?
Well,
Or
I
anybody's.
mean, how cute
Anybody's
is she?
girlfriend.
But those lows, they drag you. Oh, dude, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. That's where I get like the TV obsession.
You wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy. I like that you said that.
Mm.
That's light, believe it or not.
Nah, it ain't.
That was a little crack in the shield. You
Nah.
can't hide forever from it.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
But no, like I'm not gonna like doing that for weeks at a time. Get a job, doing great. Start drinking on job. Start fucking up super hard, super hard, super hard, super hard. Fired. Now you're broke.
Super hard.
But true. I just had this piece of advice I got to give. I just connected it. I always talk about being close to death equates to your comedic value.
Hmm.
The closer somebody is to dying, the funnier they'll be.
Shit, I'm the funniest
Um,
motherfucker on the planet then.
But if you ever feel stuck in life, you just need to get closer to dying. There you go.
Go to
You're not
Memphis.
close enough to death if you feel stuck.
Jaywalk in Memphis with cash in your pockets.
Both of you. 6 years ago that happened to me. Well, actually, no, it was closer to second anniversary 2013. So yeah, no, it's still fucking awful.
Well, something I was thinking about. I don't know why you drink outside of maybe now necessity, but at first it was because you hadn't mastered the mundane and you needed something else.
Bro, when the mentally stable start talking to the mentally unstable about
Self-control.
so come on, come
I'm
on.
not talking about self-control. I'm talking about you looked at your life and said the base feeling that I have not good enough, not happy enough.
Yes, that is why people do substances. So we are now on the same page, and we can go get you some crowns.
Some crowns.
Yes.
Royale.
Crown Royale.
Well, no, that's for me.
I love some crown shooters. Now that we're talking about it, this is a good idea.
But
First good idea you've had all night. Actually, this is
no, the
Just
first good
solid.
idea was not shitting myself on camera. That was the
that's
best idea.
Granted, that's a good idea. I rescind my statement.
Yeah, no, until we get the Patreon going, which, by the way, shameless plug, I will shit myself for OnlyFans.
My God. I think we found hedonist of the week.
We gotta wrap this up. We're running 2 every week. Rick got me going because he's like, "Oh, we didn't bring the light." I'm like, "No, we gotta try and bring something."
Yeah, nothing like bringing up suicide.
I go- I feel like it's worth bringing up, man. Like, here's the thing: if you've gone through some shit, you can talk about some shit.
So true.
Mm-hmm.
So
Farmers insurance.
it's like when you're black, you can say the N word all you want. Same deal.
or half black. Logic gets away with it.
Or a little black.
Or even a minority in the rap genre who is completely not black but has a little Hispanic in there.
They feel entitled for some reason.
Or even a
yeah.
minority in the world. You know, not just in your
Yeah.
country. You know what I mean?
It's
Oh
true,
my
even
God.
whites.
I have
We're
so
we'll be the
much
minority soon.
power.
We're gonna gain it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God, I'm about to say the N word. I'm 1%.
Wait till we're on CNN.
Just wait.
Wait till Candace Owens is here.
Hey, weird question. Have you always been a ninja?
Yeah.
But no, I think this is a good note to sign off on because, like, we got like super dark towards the end. We got like super. Hey, have you ever thought about killing yourself?
Yeah, I'd say, just do some other stupid shit.
Oh yeah, no, I don't doubt that. But that brings me back to the $1 million question that you guys asked me earlier. Like, yeah, hell yes, I'm spending every single cent on hookers and blow.
Can you
Gotta
so
spend, man.
Can I ask you a question, like a legitimate question?
All right, hit me.
Is that your true answer?
Yeah, dude, what am I gonna buy?
I'll back him up. I know it's his true answer.
You're not saving a cent?
Not a single cent.
What are you gonna do afterwards?
I'm going to reminisce about doing hookers and blow.
With 2 million.
Yeah, exactly, dude. What am I gonna buy? A Bengal tiger? What the man?
What if you find a way to like double the money so you can have more hookers?
That depends on how
There
long it's
is-
gonna
there-
take.
There's like an honor in his approach, truly.
Well,
There's an
honor is
honor in it.
Okay.
honor is a very strong word, but like there's a respect for it.
No, to spin through without zero concern for yourself.
That's 100% concern for himself.
No, it's not. If he
Yeah,
cared
in the
about
moment.
himself, he wouldn't have spent all the money.
No, he cares about no. He doesn't care about future himself.
Yeah, no.
He cares about present himself, and he
Yeah.
wants and he's honor among sluts. Okay, that's what we got going here.
Mm.
Hey, look, have you ever met me? I suck. And you know what? The one that's down the street is gonna suck a little bit more. So you know what?
Is there,
Fuck that
hold on,
guy.
You're also sucking. You're also paying to suck.
Oh, well, I mean, depends on what. Like, what are we
All right.
talking
I
about?
didn't think about that.
But
It wouldn't
anywho,
even be good if you had to pay for it.
no,
That's my
I
take.
agree with that.
Yeah, no,
also.
no.
That means you're just
no.
the feel. You just want like the feeling of it, not the experience.
Yeah.
Oh,
Experience the difference.
oh,
Hell yeah. I mess with that.
I have a story for the
For
both
next
of
time,
you.
perhaps.
Oh no, this one is from my time in the jungle
All right.
while I was gone.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Let me
Oh
get,
yeah, no, this
get
is some
comfortable.
real Robin Williams.
We gotta get
bullshit.
out. We gotta get out.
All right, I'll make it short.
Or-
Now, let's say that you guys all go to a strip club, correct?
I was there. I found you at the strip club and saved you from the pole
Yeah.
like 7 years ago.
You haven't been?
I've been in,
I saved him from
in
the pole.
GTA, but only for the mission.
Look, as my favorite pimp, I appreciate that, by the way.
Yeah.
But also, please, for the love of God, do something bad once in your
I'm a
life.
saint. St. John. Hello.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying,
His
like,
days of
this is
lightsaber
sad whenever we have to sit here and be like, yeah, I ate a beef steak and smoked a cigarette, and you're like, wow, I had
In
some
a
graham
game.
crackers and
I'm born again. I no longer fill the holes in my heart with sinful pleasures.
Mhm.
Instead, I seek only to reflect the light.
oh
the
my
one
God.
created.
Fill your holes with
Yes.
holes. Jesus. Anywho's. So, you've been to a strip club, right?
No.
Oh.
I have no desire to go to a strip club.
Wow, this is a very depressing room, and I'm the guy that tried to kill myself. So, I go in with a good buddy of mine. His name is Mikey. Now, Mikey is a young Hispanic man with a little goatee.
Just like me for real.
This is when you're in the jungle.
Oh, yes. Weirdly enough, they had strip clubs, which are based out of Nashville. But,
Okay.
by the way, it's called the...
Tank Forest Cafe. Bro was out there just getting it on with the tigers and the whatever the snakes.
Yeah, like 37 titties on them. But no, so they ended up having this teeny tiny Mexican lady walk by me. She took me to the back room, proceeded to punch me with her butthole because I was drunk. And
I
then,
can hear the light waves.
They're resonating.
yeah, which is even funnier because
The
like
flow state.
like every single time that I would try and go ahead and like breathe, she'd be like, "Stop kissing my butthole! Stop putting it in my face!"
This is the plow state. This is a whole different section of
Dude, she was just
life. Like
He thick.
And you weren't with that?
But no, I wasn't because she was being an asshole about shoving her asshole in my face. Like, I'm not.
I'm not used,
I've got glasses on.
I'm not used to the side of you.
No, just trust me, it gets a little better
He's
because.
rejecting the hedonism. That's not normal.
Oh no! The next one I definitely accepted because I almost had lunch with that bitch afterwards. She came in.
found himself in a Shoney's.
Oh yeah, no, she was She was sitting there. She's doing the whole clam spread. Just,
Oh
hey, don't put a finger in, but you can look. I'm like, okay.
I really
alright,
hope that
okay. And then
The children
little,
are asleep. I hope that we're past their bedtime. 'Cause-
I'm praying.
Light
so-
bringing after dark.
Yeah, we're the moon at this point, motherfucker.
The late
But-
show.
She walks back out. She walks back out. Like, not clam spreader, but
I don't like that. I don't like that way
Can
of
we
describing
stop?
it, bro.
Can you
Please.
stop saying that?
clam sandwich. Arby's McRib.
The beef and cheddar.
Okay, she's
All
back
right.
out.
Don't you
Yeah,
join in.
little Mex-
Don't you join in, St. John. You bastard. No, sir.
Little Mexican woman walks back. She goes, "Hey, your friend has called the cops." What? So I go ahead and I take my half a red Solo cup worth of liquor and I walk outside. I'm big and beefy. Well, obviously big, but not beefy. But I walk out there. I go, "Hey, the hell's going on?" I see my friend Mikey. He's talking to the cops. He's giving him the whole lowdown of what's going on. I, however, get a gun pulled on me. Which I'm going to go back to this topic. For all of you just tuning in now, cops are dicks. Sometimes. Sometimes. But he goes, "Huh." I go, "Huh." And I just pour the whole motherfucker out, which it was like, again, halfway
Why would you
full.
pour the liquor out?
I was walking out to cops. Have you ever talked to cops with liquor?
I think that if I wasn't in a vehicle and I had my wallet on me, I don't think I would dump out my liquor when interacting with a cop in Nashville.
Well, to be fair,
It wasn't in Nashville.
It was in the jungle.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Nashville
They're based
derivative.
out of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
so again, not trying to play with fire here.
The Smashville canopy.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
Yeah, so I just go, "Huh." He goes, "What do you do?" That's my friend. What's going on? He asked for a refund. What? He told them that he wanted his money back. I know what a refund is. I'm not, you know.
I think he'll collect the dollar bills from her coconuts.
Yeah, no, and don't get me wrong. I spent a lot of money out there afterwards. I just didn't bring him. So what had happened while I was gone, because I hooked him up with,
Who are we bringing?
Mikey!
no,
Mikey,
Who are we bringing?
I had a whole bunch of other people that I was bringing there. Got to tell you, the time that I pissed in the wrong bathroom and got
Kids that have
banned from a
gathered
bar.
around, you're next on the bus.
Any hoozles. So Mikey's sitting over there talking to the cops. I pull him over. Hey, come here. Hey, come on. Hey, what the fuck is going on? Why are there cops here? Because I called them. No shit, Sherlock. Why are they here? And he goes, "What do you mean? It's dark as shit out here. What are you talking about?" "There is blood on my pants." What? You're telling me
She
that?
stabbed him.
Oh, you would hope so. It's worse. This is chemical warfare.
Chemical.
She was this white chick with dreadlocks, which already should have just been a red walking flag. Blonde ones, too, not even brown ones.
Where did the white chick come from?
This is the one that hooked up with him.
With Mikey!
Yeah, dude.
Mikey got him a dread at Wagwan, Miss Stripper.
Yeah, dude, she was like one
The
of those.
bomber clad leaking a bit of the blood
All right.
red.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get it.
Let's
Okay,
wrap
anyway.
it up. Let's wrap it up.
Any hoozles. He just shows me his leg. I can't see the blood. I go, "Hey, what the fuck you talking about?" He goes, "That bitch you set me up with before you went into the back room." Which, by the way, if you ever find yourself in a particular Nashville area, mouse tits is not bad. However, this one white bitch apparently decided to go ahead and use him as a ketchup handkerchief.
I see.
15 minutes ago, you said you were gonna make this short. I think we gotta find our way to the outro.
Here's what I want to
That's
know
how
now.
it ends. Like we just left. The cops were like, "Well,
You said you went
here's-
back in and
but
spent
here-
a ton of money.
Is
Oh,
what
no.
we didn't listen to this for no reason. Trust me.
Oh, good.
We listened to that to get 1 point from Furman.
Mm.
What was the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is to always do the 2-finger check before you get a lap dance.
That's so not right.
And don't be a dipshit and ask for a refund. You're not gonna get it.
As always,
We can't
you
we,
got to be in the light.
we can't actually find ourselves assaulting strippers. We're not gonna
Oh no, no, no.
endorse that on
Where
the
do I
show.
endorse
No, you
that?
just give
That's
them a-
Furman.
You just give them a little boop boop.
All right.
You
Well,
just gotta.
it's
little-
for the outro today, ladies and gentlemen, find the light, reflect the light, and don't trip in the darkness. See you guys next time.
Also, don't finger strippers without permission. I'm the Furman.
I mean, I'm out.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch. 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 Brush your teeth every day. Oh, don't play too many games. Oh, only 3 hours a day. Oh, respect your parents. Okay. Oh, love your mom, love your dad. Always say please and thank you. Oh, if you say words like fucking shit, I'll come to your house and spank you. Oh.